Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Madison came in and began looking at the aspect of the diner while people were eating. And as Nicole came to where Madison is and she saw her, "You look lost. Come on, I know you've been to a diner before. I'm just trying to figure out where my husband is. He's not here, but you knew not, now did you?" And as they went and sat down in the booth and faced each other, "What do you know? Look, we're sisters, okay? We stick together to the end, and I know you're not happy with Billy, and don't tell me you are because that look says it all." Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Olivia came in and went to her table where Carly is, and sat down, and as Carly saw her, "You have that glow on your face, and I think I know why. Who is he?" "It's not a glow. It's just a wonderful day in Los Angeles. Really, Carly? It's me you're talking to, so please, tell me." "Okay, I have a new husband. Well, I kinda had one for quite a while. I am so happy for you, so, question is again, who is he?" "Let's just say it's somebody that completely swept my feet away in ways I can't imagine."
Meanwhile, outside the Preston Rich Manor, Vince and Angela arrived at the door, and Vince began knocking. "Open the door or I swear I'll break it down," and as the door opened and it's Linda and Wayne. Look who decided to show up with her. Your scheme won't work wrong, because your daughter's about to suffer, and as Vince grabbed him and brought him in and slammed him on the table. "Listen to me, you bastard. You either tell me where my daughter is or I swear I will end you right now. If you do," and as Linda showed Vince her iPhone, which shows a picture of Adriana, "then she dies." Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Mildred's room, Mildred's lying in bed by her husband Andrew. "How are you feeling?" "I'm doing good. Where's Joseph?" "In the waiting room. You know, you may be right on your theory. I do remember giving up a baby for adoption so that Frank and Mimi won't damage his life. And look what happened. Don't do this to yourself. We did what was best for our son." And as Adam came and saw him, "Adam, I think I know why you're here. I have the results. You two better brace yourself." Meanwhile, in the dining room, Joseph, Janet, and Richard are talking. Frank and Mimi lives to cause misery. What is with them destroying our lives and his loosely interesting approach to gain power? Too bad it won't work. This Cullen family must really have an end for you all. Just be glad you haven't felt their wrath. And as Taya came to where they are, "Joseph, you need it in Mildred's room." And as Joseph got up and left with Taya, and the others got up and followed. Meanwhile, on the balcony, Kristen and Michael are in a kiss. And as they pull away, "That dinner we had was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I got a gift." And as Michael got up and gave her a gift box. "Nice." And as Kristen looked amazed, "Michael, you shouldn't have." And as Kristen began opening it.
Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the trial room, as everyone talking, and as Casey came in and went to where Rachel, Aaron, Karen, Bradley, Rita, Will, and Jennifer is. "How'd it go?" "The jury's deciding Tina's fate as we speak. No way in hell she stand a chance." And as Jeremy came to the R and they saw him, "Really? Well, you better hope my mom doesn't go to jail for your sake. And if I were you, I'll leave my family alone. Trust me, I will find out your secret and expose everyone to where it is." Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Madison and Nicole are talking. "So basically what you're trying to tell me, our father's coming to drag your ass back to Boston because of this law firm. You knew how involved he is in my marriage from the beginning. Dad just don't want to get you burned. Billy and I are capable of making our own decisions when it comes to our marriage." And as Joshua came to the R, and Madison and Nicole saw him, "Hey, you mind I borrow my wife?" "Go ahead. This is not over." And as Nicole got up and left for her husband, while Harold came and sat down with Madison. "Let's talk." Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Olivia and Carl are talking. Sounds to me you're on cloud 9. You know, I could never imagine that the perfect person other than Will come to life, but here he is. Yeah, just like your marriage, well, would have been. And as Olivia gave Carly this look, come on, we both know what I'm talking about. I'm with Patrick, and as Olivia's iPhone rings, and she got it and saw who it is and answered. Hello? No, I haven't. Look, just give me some time, okay? I will tell him, alright? We will. Don't worry. I love you too. And as Olivia hung up and put her iPhone up, you deserve to be happy as well as I am. And it's not fair for you to put Patrick through this. I know. Look, you helped this person out of a very dark place. I mean, you two have been through so much. Yes, I know that, Carly. Either way, Patrick's gonna find out about you and Carl Graham and your baby. Let me tell Patrick myself. Tell me what. And as Patrick came to where they are, Olivia and Carly saw him.
Meanwhile, at the Preston Ridge Manor, Vince has Wayne on the table while Linda is talking to Vince while Angela's watching. Why are you doing this? To set us down. Because I'm sick of your family always getting away being the richest people in town. And as Wayne got the upper hand and sedated Vince, and he moved in time for Vince to collapse on the floor. Not bad, I say. What'd you do to him? And as the guards came and got Vince and carried him upstairs. Vince might be powerful, but he's not in the end. And as for you, I remember asking you to end your marriage. Yet I see you two coming in making demands, and as Sean and Isabella came in the room, let them go now. And as Isabella sedated Linda, while Sean sedated Wayne, and they both collapsed. There's not much time. I gotta find my daughter. Sean and I will rescue her. Now come on, we gotta leave now. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Mildred's room, Adam's talking to Mildred and Andrew. So, are those the results? What would happen should Joseph didn't show up? We have been through enough drama to have anybody try to rip us apart. But, in a sense, there might be a chance he might be our son. I do too sense it. I just wish it was cut. Thing is, you might get your wish. According to this DNA, it's a match between you two. Meaning Joseph Goodcharm, it's your biological son. Just as Joseph and Taya came in the door, having heard the news. Meanwhile, in the waiting room, Lucy, Richard, and Janet approach and see Kyle and Emily there. Kyle, Emily, what do you know? We want to see if Joseph's theory is true about being a Goodcharm. It is, and as Ryan and Hannah came towards them, we got a text from Mildred confirming. Let's go see her. And as Emily, Kyle, Ryan, Hannah head to her room, and as Tristan came to where they are. I just got off the phone with Casey. The jury's deciding Tina's fate. Trust me, with all the charges, no doubt she'll be found guilty. And furthermore, we need to watch Jeremy and Daniel. You're right, there might be more trouble than we realize. Meanwhile, on the balcony, Kristen and Michael are talking, and as Kristen finished opening her gift, in Kristen's surprise. Oh my god, it's our wedding ring! Yeah, I had our names embedded in the crystal stone. I love you. I love you too, and nobody will tear us apart. And as they're about to kiss, but Kristen's cell phone rings, and she sees who it is. I gotta take this, it's fine. I'll go. And as Michael went in the hospital. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the hallway, Elizabeth's walking down the hall and see Chad came out of the trial room. I didn't see you in the stand. I did my testimony before you came. Anyways, shouldn't you be busy finding ways to steal Jeff away from Gloria? That's the thing. I'm no longer interested in Jeff. That's your business, not mine. Anyways, why are you here? You know, your loyalty is so adorable, little brother. Thing is, Lucas and I need your help. What is it? It's about Amanda, and it's Lucas' right to what they are.
Meanwhile, in the trial room, Jeremy's talking to Rachel, Aaron, Karen, Bradley, Rita, Casey, Will, and Jennifer, and as Aaron steps in front of Rachel while facing Jeremy. Seems to me that you don't take a hint of leaving this towel alone. Really? And what are you gonna do about it? I'm warning you. Folks, enough, you guys. And as Tina came to the arm, Jeremy, it's fine, really. And as Danny and Donald came to where they are, and Tina saw, look, overall, I'm gonna spend what I can with you, Daniel, and my husband. Playing victim's not gonna work, so why don't you give it up? Look, Tina don't need all your glowing around. Do you hear yourself right now? She's hiding like a shut up, Casey. Quiet, everybody. Back in place. And as everyone went and stand in their respective place. As for the rest of you, all rise for the judge. And as everyone else got up, just as the judge came and sat down and faced the audience, and the jury also returned and stand. Please be seated, everybody, and as everyone sat down, trial's now back in session. Alright, jury, have we reached a decision on Tina's fate? And so when the jury's got up, yes we have, and it's worth thinking. I have to make certain that Jeremy and Daniel don't discover Rachel's secret about her daughter. And the judge began speaking towards the jury person. With all the charges against Tina, how do you define the defendant? Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Madison and Harold are talking. Paul and I are on the verge of becoming a couple, as you know. Really? That might not happen so easily. Why? Lauren? Seriously? I'm not worried about her at all. Besides, Jess is gonna find out what she did about their baby, and then it's lights out for their marriage. Just like Billy? Dude, let's just be real here. Billy's been looking for a reason to walk away from me. Look, I'm just looking out for you, Madison. Linda and Wayne may not be acceptable, you and Paul. Especially Paul's parents. I don't give a damn about his parents. The fact of the matter is, Paul and I are gonna be together in the end. Meanwhile, in the storage room, Nicole and Joshua came in. And as Joshua closed the door, and they began making out with each other. And pull away and face each other. It feels so good to see you again. Same here. Also, Tina's about to be sentenced to the rest. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how vicious Tina can be. Yeah, she helped Frank and me with the whole shuttle game ordeal, which nearly destroyed the planet and all. That's why I think it's best that you and I leave, not only Los Angeles, but this country for the matter, to get away from all this madness, Nicole. You know damn well I can't do that. My entire family's here. I get that, really I do. You have family all over the world, and besides, you can come visit anytime. Fine. I'll think about it for now. Sounds good to me. Now, why don't we pick back where we left off? And is to continue to kiss each other. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Olivia and Carly are surprised by Patrick's arrival. You know what? I have to be somewhere at the moment. Really? How very convenient to hear that. But seriously, I'm happy for you. Thank you. I am for you too. You know what you have to do. And as Carly got up and turned and walked away, and as Patrick went and sat down and faced Olivia. What was that about? Carly likes to intervene and solve problems. So I see. Anyways, my mom said we don't have to come back to court. That's good to know. Okay, I give you right back to school. Patrick, we need to talk. Sure. What's up? We need to take some time apart from each other. Wait, are you breaking up with me?
Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Angela, Adrian, and Isabella came in. And Isabella closed the door. Honey, I missed you so much. Mom, I was so scared. Hey, it's okay. Your aunt rescued us from the bad guys. Yay, the bad guys are gone. Yeah, they are. Thank you so much. No problem. Anyways, I'll see. Wait, I have to see my husband. He'll be back tomorrow. And as Isabella went and left the house and closed the door and came to where Sean is. I can't believe we pulled that entire scheme off by kidnapping Linda and Wayne. That's how much I love Vince. Now, it's time for phase 2. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Mildred's room, Adam's talking to Mildred and Andrew with Joseph there with Taya. I'll let you three talk, and don't forget to stop by my office, Andrew. And as Adam went and left with Taya, and Mildred, Joseph, and Andrew began talking. I feel embarrassed by not believing in the first place. I'm just glad my parents see that I'm not the monster that set out to destroy them. Alright, this is gonna take some time for us. By all means, take all the time you want. And as Joseph went and left the room, just as Emily, Mildred, Ryan, and Hannah arrived. Where's he going? Probably back to school. Overall, I'm glad you're here. Eric, Mary, and Kevin will be coming to your house in an hour. Meanwhile, in the waiting room, Richard, Lucy, and Tristan are talking. Let's not let that distract us. Besides, Jeremy and Daniel pose no threat at all. I don't know. I mean, he and Daniel helped her flee the country. Yeah, it seems the loyalty to her is growing stronger. And as Michael came to where they are, what's going on? Janet? You know what? I'm just gonna tell him. What is it? Joseph is Mildred and Andrew's son. Meanwhile, on the balcony, Kristen's on her cell phone talking to her mom. Yeah, no. Yeah, really. Where are you exactly? No, it's fine. I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be there. And as Kristen hung up and went back in the hospital. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the hallway, Chad, Lucas, and Elizabeth are talking. What's going on? I have reason to believe Amanda gave birth a couple years ago. Dude, I get that it's not about that. All I know is she was captured at the time of her pregnancy. What do you want me to do? Find out any source that relates to where she gave birth and who knows about it. Speaking of which, where is she? I last saw her with Grace talking about the loss of their boyfriends. Anyways, I gotta go. And as Chad heads to the trial room and Lucas turns to Elizabeth, we may have a problem on our hands.
Meanwhile, in the trial room, as Tina's trial continues with the woman by the jury standing up while everyone's facing her along the judge. With all the charges against Tina, we find the defendant guilty of all counts of these charges. And as Karen thinking, good. And as Jeremy also thinking, no way. And as Daniel look at Jeremy, not to worry, I got a plan. And as Aaron and Rachel also talking, seems we're safe. Yeah, I know. And as the judge began talking, okay, we would normally schedule your sentence to a later date, but due to what's happened, it's been moved up. You can't do that, and it's Tina stand up. Really? Because it seems I just did in this my courtroom. And if you ever do that outburst what you just did, I will put more in your little sentence hearing. Now sit down. And as Tina sat down, as I was saying, in 2 hours, I will decide your fate. So, enjoy your freedom with your family where you have it. And as the judge bammed the gravel, all rise. And as everyone got up, and as the judge got up and went and left the room. And as Donald, Daniel, Jeremy, and Tina are talking, don't worry, Tina, I'm here. And as Tina turned and faced Donald, Daniel, and Jeremy, me too. Damn it, I can't believe Karen those fools won. Not to worry, I'm not finished, not by a long shot.